Alright, let's do this thing. MovieBuffGinna, what is your favorite legendary? That would be Lugia. I love his role in the movie, and I love how he is in the games. His move pool is very impressive. I love his concepts. Yeah, it's Lugia. RBDude98, what is your favorite Zelda game? Wind Waker. A lot of people criticize it for the sailing, for the graphics, for being too childish, but it's a game that has charm, and that's honestly something I wish developers would try to put more focus on, is making games with charm nowadays. Azula or Zuko? I think Zuko's the better character, but I personally like Azula more. Are you a gaming family member? Yes, I am. I was a bit skeptical at first about gaming family, but then after seeing top 15 Mario Kart tracks and talking to a couple friends who are in the gaming family, I decided to join. What is your favorite pony? Okay, I haven't seen My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I have not watched the show as of yet. All I know of the show is from Josh Scorcher's reviews, so I can't really say much about it. But from what I have seen, I would definitely say that my favorite is Applejack. I'm not sure why, I just really like Applejack. A lot of people like Pinkie Pie or Rainbow Dash, but I personally really like Applejack's character. Cheese?
Cheese for everyone!
Kaiskov09, what is your poison strategy? Okay, when I said I would answer any question given to me, I pretty much knew someone was gonna ask this, and frankly, I can't. I can't answer this. If I were to reveal my strategy to the world, it wouldn't be my strategy anymore. I would be forced to retire it, and that is something I do not want to do. Who are you collabing with? Again, I won't say. However, you will find out when it is uploaded on the 14th. What do you think of doing a collab with Josh Scorcher or Peanut3423? I would love to, as I'm sure almost anyone would, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. What do you think of a collab with me? I haven't seen a lot of your work, so I don't really have an opinion on you yet. Maybe I'll get back to you on that in a PM or something. Do you think I'm a douche for all these questions? Maybe for the first one, but not for the others. Sasuke123862. What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? That would be, Kingdom Hearts 2. On top of being one of the only couple in the games in the series that have a plot that makes sense, I just really like the characters and the locations. I just really like the overall tone of the game. Again, it's one of those games that has charm. What do you think of killing Bubsy? I haven't played any Bubsy games, so I honestly can't say anything about it. But from what I've heard and what I've seen, I do not want to either. What is your favorite anime? I don't watch a whole lot of anime, but of the ones I have seen, my favorite is definitely Sailor Moon. Emblem F48. Have you played any Fire Emblem games? Yes, I have played one, Radiant Dawn, for the Wii. I liked it. Wasn't one of the best games I've ever played, but I definitely liked it, and I'm definitely interested in the rest of the franchise. If you could be a human-animal hybrid, what would you be? It's kind of a weird question. Because a hybrid would mean you retain some qualities of the human, but also some qualities of the animal. In that case, I would probably go with any of the big cats. Probably, if you had to choose just one, I would say the the Panther. It's just got a good mix of that classy look. I don't know if classy is the right word for it, but that I really like the way it looks, and it's also a very strong animal, a very fast animal, a very respectable animal. However, if I could be just the animal, not the hybrid, I would definitely be an eagle. I would just love to fly anywhere, and it's endangered, so it wouldn't be hunted. So it wouldn't be, no one would be trying to hunt it. What's your opinion on Gallade? I am on the fence about Gallade, and Gardevoir for that matter. I don't hate them, but I don't really love them either. So yeah, I guess that answers your question. What are some animes you've watched? I already said that I don't watch that much anime, but the ones I have seen are Sailor Moon, the original Dragon Ball Z, the first, I believe, 6 seasons of Pokemon, and just very recently a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! I plan to continue watching that one, at least the first season, but that's all the anime I've seen. Why are you so awesome?
Because talent!
Gamerman 9000. What is your Pokemon Dream Team? That's tough to answer because a lot of it depends, at least for me anyways, on their moves and the items they're holding, and that doesn't really affect the Pokemon as a whole. But a team that has worked for me very well before is the following: Swampert, Skarmory, Flygon, Crobat, Raichu, and Houndoom. That's a team that's worked really well for me at least 3 times in the past. Top 5 first party and second or third party characters for Super Smash Bros. 4. Okay. First party, Little Mac, King K. Rool, Crystal, Ryu Hayabusa, and Toad. I'm actually not sure if Ryu Hayabusa is a first party character or not, but either way, I'd love to see him in the next Smash Brothers. For third party, Mega Man, Ryu, Knuckles, the Echidna, Sora, and Banjo and Kazooie. If Nintendo can get Rare back, Banjo and Kazooie are a must. Do you play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game? The answer is no. Like I said, I just recently started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I have a card, but that's because I got it at a garage sale with a bunch of Pokemon cards. Do you like Digimon? Honestly, I don't have enough experience with Digimon to have an opinion on it. Are you a brony? Like I said before, I haven't seen the show. All I've seen of it is random references and Josh Scorcher's reviews. So, since I haven't seen the show, the answer should be pretty obvious. Meta52711 asks, what are some of your favorite Poison-type Pokemon? Well, as my favorite type, I obviously like most of them. My favorites would probably be Nidoqueen, Seviper, Scolipede, Roserade, Crobat, and I think Venomoth. Venomoth's a very good one. BenderFan111 asks, what is your favorite Pokemon? I knew this question was gonna come up sometime. The answer is Absol. I love it in the games. I love its role in Jirachi Wishmaker. I really think it's a very balanced Pokemon, a very good Pokemon, a Pokemon that everyone can learn how to use pretty well, and it's my favorite. What is your favorite Pokemon game? You'll find out later. Have you played Okami or Okami-den? The answer is yes, I have played both. They're both above decent games, but I wouldn't call them some of my favorites. I did like them, but they're not really some of my favorite games. TKedOut asks, do you like Digimon? I already answered that question. The answer is I don't have an opinion because I honestly don't have enough experience with it. Same goes for your next question. Have you played any Digimon games? Again, no. What is your favorite non-Nintendo franchise? That would definitely be Spyro, with Kingdom Hearts at a close second. And I mean very close. The things I love about Spyro, I think, to me, it is the definitive action platformer. I just love the environments, the characters, I love all the power-ups, and I just love how the games progress. How old are you? Well, you can find that out on my channel. I'm 16. Muffin? Personally, I'd prefer the cheese. Diz7 asks, what are your thoughts on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? You'll find out about that later. What are some Ghibli movies you like? I've only seen 2 Ghibli movies. My Neighbor Totoro, which I really liked as a kid, but not so much today, and Spirited Away I think is really good, and should be brought up more often. Would you accept a Pokemon challenge from me? Absolutely. What is your favorite Pokemon generation? I would have to say Generation 4. I know that a lot of people aren't big fans of Gen 4 because a lot of the Pokemon are evolutions of Pokemon from Gen 1, but that actually is what I really like about it. I mean, a lot of those Pokemon weren't too great to begin with, but now we've got Magmortar and Electivire and all those other Pokemon to really just add to the value of those earlier Pokemon. So yeah, that's your answer, and that's part 1 of this Q&A. Alright, thanks everybody. The next one will be coming out pretty shortly.